everyone, welcome back to our channel. Happy Thursday. I am back. Okay, so I want to show you how to create this mirrored box here from the Dollar Tree. I totally love this, and this will be going upstairs. Okay, so stay tuned for how I truly stage it. But if you're interested in how I got this mirrored box here, and this is just stuffing in it for the purposes of showing you some ideas on how to use this box. But if you want to see how I created it, very, very simple, very inexpensive, then just keep on watching this video. Hugs and kisses. Mwah! I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay positive. Stay prayed up. Thank you, fam, for yesterday. That's why I'm here today, honey. Yes, she's back in full effect. Okay? I love y'all. Remember what I always tell you. Don't let nobody dictate y'all mood. Don't do it. It's the holidays. Let's be happy. Let's love each other. And let's just enjoy life. And let's make this mirror box right here. Girl, yes, honey. First thing that we are going to do, family, with this is, all you're going to need for this is one of those foam boards from the Dollar Tree. The thick ones. Not the thin poster board, but the foam board. And then how many ever mirror squares you're going to want to use on yours. Now, I've already got mine laid out. I bought a total of 12 of these mirrors. And all I've done was I've just placed them on the board and pretty much put a straight line so that I can make the cuts. Now, you can make yours as long as you want it to be. I would just recommend that if you want to go larger than the board itself, when you get down here to the last one, you're going to want to, if you're going to be making it longer, you're going to want to put your tile piece middle ways to that block and then continue some more board underneath this piece so that it'll, you see what I'm saying? So that it'll be continuous if you want to go longer than the board. But I'm only going to go the length of the board. So I have a total of 12 of these squares, okay? So 5 will be on my sides, and then I have 2 set aside for the ends. So all you're going to need is that, a pen to mark it. I'm going to be using my hot glue gun, glue sticks, your extra glue sticks, and then a razor to make the cuts. So, like I said, I've already marked mine off as to where I'm going to make that cut. So we'll make the cuts, and then I will come back and show you how easy it is. Okay, so now that I've made the cuts, I came out with 3 long strips, and then I cut 2 little squares for the ends. So I have my 2 sides and my bottom and then my 2 ends right there. And then all I'm going to do is hot glue these onto this panel, and I'll show you that. Okie dokie. So now we have our 2 ends. You'll end up with something that looks like this, okay? When you put your pieces on, you got your foam backing there. And I already went and glued them down. I was very generous with the glue, okay? Very, very generous because, hey, I can see myself. Because I wanted them to stick really good. And then I just have our bottom right here. So, and our 2 ends, okay? And now all I'm going to do now is just, you can do it 1 or 2 ways. You can either do your, top first. And basically all you're going to do is just line it up here and hot glue it down like so. So it'll look like that. Well, this. Okay, that's your bottom. You can either do it this way, or you could start with one of your ends first, like so. And I think I'm going to start with one of my ends, just because. So I'm just going to put some glue right here on the end here. Okay. Okay. I'm getting out every time. Now I done glued all those things down and had no problems. And then get over here with y'all and it don't want to work. So I'm just putting it right here on the edge first. Just on that end. Hold up my piece. And I'm just going to stick it right there. And hold. Let it set. If you wanted a more permanent like this, you could use wood instead of the foam backing if you wanted a more permanent, you know what I mean? And then you could have a permanent one or whatever. So I'm going to take this piece here, and I'm actually going to put my glue on the end of this time. This piece. Can you see that? Yeah. I'm going to put the glue right here on this end. Like that. I'm generous with it. Just because I want it to stick really well. And hold. And if you find areas that doesn't want to stick, okay, I didn't even have it on there. Sharon, what the heck, bro? Hold, please. Okay, so I found that it is easier to take the mirror and just place it at the end first. So I found that that's easier to do. Okay, and then you're left with one end open and then the top. So now we're going to just put a generous amount of glue down the top part of this part right here. This is the bottom now. So I'm going to be generous with the glue down here. Okay, and I got to yank it out real quick. I'm just going to put the glue down here like this. On both sides. Okay, Sharon. Jeez. Look, okay. Let me hurry up. My daggone glue gonna be done. Dried. And with this though, you're gonna want to make sure that you line it up really good. Okay. Give it a little press. And hold, 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 hold. Like this. Okay. And then we can turn her over. And all we got to do is this end right here. With this sort of look like that. Hot glue in it. You can either put the glue on this part or on this part right here. Okay, so when you're done, you're going to have your bottom, which doesn't matter that it looks like this, but you'll have your end like so, your squares here, okay, and then the end here. Now, I found that it was easier when I was doing this to not put the mirror on these, the ends, just to actually use the mirror itself and stick it onto the thick part of this right here at the end. Okay, so that's how it looks. I love this. And now let me show you some ways that you can style this for your everyday use or even in the holidays. So hold on. Okay, so look at this beautiful flower box that you can create, this mirrored flower box. And you could use any flowers of your choice, any color you want. With this one, you'll want to purchase you a floral foam from the Dollar Tree, as well as your flowers, and you can have this beautiful box here for a little of nothing. Okay, and this is how it looks here. Beautiful for a centerpiece, something low and elegant on a table, or a baluster or a half wall. You could use this on your counter, on your island. So simple and so chic and glam if you love mirrored items from the Dollar Tree. And if you want to go a little bit more on the side of holidays, here's another option. Let's say if you're like me and you don't really like to disturb the integrity of your current home decor, but you want to just add in whatever seasonal and then take it away when it's time. This is an option for you with the boxes. You can bring in a little bit of Christmas if you wanted to. not, you know, disturbing your current decor. And then when you got tired of it, you could just simply take it away, and then things will go back to the way they were. Now, of course, I just got those in there just for demonstration purposes, but let's see what else we can do. Okay, so here I just added in some Christmas ornaments into the box here. And, of course, you would want to use maybe like some tissue paper back here to camouflage or give your ornaments a little bit of height within the space. I'm just using like stuffing paper for mine. But I'm just wanting to give you an idea of ways you can use your mirrored box. I seen a box at Home Goods, a huge mirrored box. It probably was about 4 or 5 feet long. And it was like $300 and some dollars. And they had like flowers, really pretty in it. But for $300, you know, you could totally create it yourself. Like, seriously, look at this. Okay. Wait, right? Totally create that yourself from the Dollar Tree. And this is just an idea for you. You could also add flowers and candles in this, and I'll show you what that looks like. Here's what it looks like with ornaments and flowers in it, with the candles, the LED candles. I'm just showing you just a few options of ways you can use your mirrored box. I mean, you can go on and on with what you want to do with it. You can do sprays of flowers coming out with some height on them in the middle and lower on the sides. But these are just a few ideas with what I came up with. I'm totally putting this upstairs, so be on the lookout for how I stage it in its actual space, because I'm playing with you downstairs. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed our little DIY mirrored box. I love this thing. Like, I love it. If you know me, you know I love mirrors, okay? So that's one look right here. And, well, this is a couple looks, actually. Okay?